Hey guys, so we had a fun time at the rolling course in the pool on Friday, and I just wanted to show you a few highlights from it just to recap what we were working on and what you can work on yourselves if you go to the pool on the Friday. The first exercise we started was a balance brace with a nav attack or a paddle float, and the idea we wanted to get was throwing the boat away, that is to say lifting the water knee and lifting your bum off your seat so that you're almost like you're pushing the boat away from yourself, like Francis is doing really well here. And then here we see Jen showing us the proper form for our balance brace. Chin high, our belly to the sky, and then tilting the head back so that you get your eyebrows wet. And from there you engage the core to come back to the boat. And a final thing we want to work on is keeping the shoulders flat on the water, which Aaron does here. He has such a strong recovery that he manages to tip himself the other way, but luckily Dylan's there to help him out of the water. So good job. The next exercise we worked on was the Avatak Crunch that Victor is going to show us here. And this involves starting in our home position, which is the balance brace, moving forward and capsizing the boat. So you're going underwater and then reactivating that water knee and returning to the home position, which is the balance brace, before coming back on the deck. And what we see here are a few different angles and examples of Victor doing really well at this exercise. Just an awesome job here. The only thing I would recommend, Victor, is when you're in that home position in the balance brace, keep that chin a bit higher. You could tilt your head back further there. This is a nice view of it here. The boat goes totally over. He's completely inverted, and then he comes back into the home position. And that's the motion of the roll. Now the only thing now is to add the paddle. And the paddle adds another layer of complexity. So to simplify it, we use this Greenland positioning that Aaron's showing us, having the paddle on the chest with the hands cocked back, the elbows down low and tight. And then notice that in the slow-mo clip here, he's still in that same balance brace position. He's just got a paddle. He's putting his shoulders flat on the water. He's lifting his belly, tilting his chin up and his head back, and engaging the core to recover. Now Victor did roll, so he was successful in this course, but I just want to show you a couple of struggles he had with the paddle here. He starts with it in the right position there, but stop there. You notice he's cocked his hand forward, and he's moved it away from his chest, and what that does is it causes the paddle to knife to the bottom, which means you have to do a bottom roll, and if the bottom's not close to you, you can't do that. So it's really important that you maintain that solid hand position. Now again, I encourage you guys to go back to the pool. You can go with me. I'd be happy to work with you more. In fact, I would really want to work with you more. But also on Friday nights, you guys can go down to Lord Byng and work with a partner. You now know how to do it safely. You now know the sorts of exercises you need to do. You have video resources that you can utilize, and you can start taking more steps on that long road to a proficient roll. Thanks for participating.